But this gives Vici Gaming wonderful initiation. But they do have a problem with the fact that both Earthshaker, long-range stun, could stop the Spirit Breaker charge in, Light Strike Array, long-range Dragon Tail, Darkseer Vac. There's a lot of different ways to really mess with the Spirit Breaker's day.
Yeah, there definitely is, but it's still a good fighting hero, and I think that's the right mentality to go into this for Vici Gaming. I wonder, Shadow Fiend gets banned out as a 5th ban here by Rabbit. Could have been a good...
You know what I'd love to see? As the hero we were joking about before, it's like, where is the Death Prophet? Where is the ability for Tuskar and Spirit Breaker to be like the shield maidens, or in this case, like creatures, and then just have the Krob sitting behind, let the ulti do the work?
No, Toby.
Yes. Look at the face of Ice. What is... He's just like, yes, you'll never know what I'm going to get. Oh, wait, no, Ice, no.
You don't know if you did.
No, sorry, for people out there who are tuning in on Dota, on just inside of Dota TV,
Ice is not picking his nose.
He was covering a pick, but he is the troll. Hello, Ember Spirit. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And Zeus.
Okay, so Super is gonna play the Zeus here.
He didn't even delay with that pick. Like, you're going up against a DK and an Ember. These guys have a lot of life and regen and protection.
Knows what he wants. It's the Zeus.
The burst combo could there.
They definitely have the damage. Zeus and Queen of Pain can bring so much of it, and even Tusk and Spirit Breaker can definitely add a lot. But look at Newbee's lineup. It's
sexy, man.
It's almost full red though. I don't know if this Tark's here.
It's nice and red with a touch of purple. So it adds the perfect ensemble that makes this lineup of Newbee.
No, the purple is stabbing my eyes, Toby.
No, the purple is a sash, Waga. The purple is sash.
Okay.
It works, man. It all works. While Vici Gaming, they're going eclectic. We're gonna grab as much as we can. We're gonna have initiation here, initiation there, blink back and forward. FY stealing everything, and then the Thunder God's Wrath coming in from Zeus. A lot of ways they could probably find themselves some early kills. And look at the battle already for bottom lane. Ice running down, but it's like, oh no, you don't.
Oh, they don't see each other. Oh, they haven't seen each other.
Ships in the night.
Yeah,
they
actually.
Hang on, and they actually wait. Do they get back out again without seeing each other? That's the question, and the answer is no. They both see each other. It's like Ice was down there.
Oh, what did you do?
And Banana was up there. Like,
there's
the sentry ward, and they counter.
The good thing for Banana is he was still carrying an observer ward in his package. So maybe IceSI doesn't know.
Ice, careful. Like, if Searing Chains and Dragon Tail Stun's also available, they can hold him here for a while and let Moo get in front if possible. Yeah, that DK, like, you're meant to be a knight. Like,
dude, he's in full armor.
Do some.
What do you want from him?
More laps on the track, man. More laps on the track. All right, welcome everyone as well for the main live stream. We went a little bit off topic in our broadcast, but I am Toby White. I'm joined by Waga for our last cast of the group stages here, because there's more great action coming up later on the main stream. The big game EG versus CDAC, which will decide a hell of a lot about the top part of Group B. But we're here in Vici versus Newbee, with Newbee already taking game number 1. Vici Gaming really require at least 1 point to keep themselves out of the bottom half, and Newbee, if they can get a 2-0, they'll push themselves up into the top 4. Then we'll find out during the rest of the day if they will stay there.
Yeah, and keep your eyes on, if you just tuned in for the second game, keep your eyes on Rabbit as he played Dragon Knight in the first game and had such a dominating performance on it.
That early blink was superb.
Yeah, BKB into Blink Dagger and then just acting as an initiator for his team. And who wants to turn and kill the Dragon Knight? When he initiates, you can't really punish him. Normally it's like, oh, clock hooked in, let's kill him.
I love Ice with this block.
Yep.
We saw PPD manipulating the Ice Shards the other day, but technically you can hold it back, like you can hold the entire creep wave. You can't do this with a clockwork, but with the Ice Shards, they cover enough area. If you get the timing right, you keep the whole thing back. So Ice gets level 2 practically from the start.
Yep.
Meanwhile on top, okay, that's really low tune on the run. FY picks him up, dragging him back. Vici Gaming, that's the start they were searching for. How was dropping so low? That was a double Iron Shell attack into the Queen of Pain.
Yep, and now he has that first blood on Queen of Pain safe lane. And Queen against Darkseer is a very solid laner as well, so if she gets a good start like this, She might just take over.
The charge is coming down. Banana can't life strike array on this one. Moo, Searing Chains, however, stops Fenrir's charge in. They go for the life strike array now on Spirit Breaker. Luckily for him, he is one tanky cow.
Yeah, and Shaker is here as well, so... Oh, Ice wasting some mana there. But Shaker's here as well, so it might be dangerous if Vici keep pursuing kills here.
I want to keep my eyes closer on mid too. No Super's build. He went for a 2-0-1 build over on the Zeus. He was dropping Rabbit down very, very low. This just turned into a spray lane.
Yeah, this is very standard actually on Zeus, like getting an extra point into Arc Lightning, because it's much easier to CS that way. You're gonna kill the range creep with 3 Arc Lightnings.
Well, you mentioned previously the fact that Sentry Ward, the Observer Ward, was still on the Lina when she walked away. The Observer Ward in the lane has never been dewarded.
Yep.
That's why they saw Fenrir coming in early. That's why Sunshine knew when it would be effective to come in close.
The ward game, it plays a big part. Definitely does.
So, runes being stolen. It's going to be a Rubik with a haste rune, going for a little bit of a deeper run behind the lines of mid.
Yeah,
he could run in behind Rabbit, but Super needs to get these bottle charges up, and he doesn't have a lightning bolt.
Yeah, he's just waiting, trying...
Well, he does, but not the right lightning bolt.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he has a cosmetic lightning bolt. It looks dangerous at least.
He just leveled up level 1 on the lightning bolt now, so he's got that available.
Yeah, DK is actually pinging where FY is sitting, so he knows exactly what's up.
Yeah. And FY is just waiting. Like, the haste stream wore off, and he knows he'll leave too, like, because that Observer Ward is just seeing all.
Banana trying to get some harass bottom lane. They're looking for a chance to kill here, but gonna back off with the Shaker.
Yeah. Getting the fissure is difficult. Fenrir's positioning is really smart, because he's staying close enough that you're able to see into this little crevice here.
Yeah.
Just on the side. So Sunshine can't, like, if he's going to move up, he has to move in through the tree line, and that's a lot more difficult.
Yeah, definitely. And now Rabbit getting the confirmation as the Rubik has to run back again. Super dealing a lot of damage to Rabbit, but not going to be able to kill here. Just harassing.
Just drop him low. When Thunder Gods rise up a little bit higher, maybe you worry about it. Bottom lane, Moo, double Searing Chain, but then double Snowball save, and he went to the creep wave, not chasing the heroes down. So a smart play by Ice, protecting Fenrir.
Definitely. You don't want to chase after there, as they are just running a dual lane against the Trilane, so don't want to go too deep. And
Hal's getting so much momentum on top.
He is. He really is farming so much. Darkseid's getting some good CS, though. Sometimes you could get denied a lot.
Oh, he's going to surge. Telekinesis grab. FY is not in range.
Like,
he's still short of buying boots, so he needs that.
June is doing fine. He's level 4.
Ice at Fissure. It doesn't block. There's a small gap there, and the Light Strike Array also misses.
Yep, pulling the creeps still here.
He's just looking to leech the experience. That's a beautiful thing. SP's going to charge in front of Roshan. They're running in towards the mid, so they're after Rabbit. Now, Rabbit saw this, because there's the Observer was still back on the river. And Fenrir actually gives up on the charge, while Ice the Fissure, the stun, and the charge from Bison Space. Super's come in. Ice down to 34 life.
Yeah, he salved himself there and gonna live because of it. Very nice, staying alive there. Gonna have to run back to base. Actually gonna deny himself to the Ancients. A little bit quicker.
We're back. It started again, Waga.
Yep. I wonder how many heroes have died to Ancients and Roshan during TI5 group stage.
Well, we had 10 in our games yesterday, and that was just the ones we were casting. Blink bottom lane. June doesn't actually have Surge. Now he does, but he's in range of FY when he does it. This should be a secondary kill, even if that is a 2-point up in Surge. The Spirit Breaker's charging in, gives him the vision during the nighttime. The Queen of Pain finished the job anyway.
Yeah, Queen getting the kill. But Darkseer, he is dying, but he's also playing super aggressive, and because of this, he is level 5. So it's much better than the scenario of him playing defensive and just being level 1 or 2 at this point. And with level 5, he could easily switch into jungle now if he wants to. Because I don't think he's doing that much on top lane anymore.
Yeah, agreed. Just pop yourself out, get yourself some flash farm.
Yeah.
You got bottle, you'll be fine.
He's on the way to it.
Yep. Are there any stacks in here? What have we got?
No, just on the big camp.
No, okay,
far away.
Actually, they got 2. They got 2 stacks. There's Centaurs as well as Alpha Wolves.
Yeah.
And then the Trolls and the Wild Wings together.
True. Oh, they're actually going to go for a smoke here together? Oh, they're going to search in the DK.
They're going to Iron Shell on DK, surge him in, and get in range of Super. And there it is, Super trying to back up. Courier also in range with Super. Where's the TP support? The Fissure trying to hold him there, and they do get the kill. But now Hal lets the ulti rip. He finds one. If Zeus comes back right now, Sunshine may even die. The June's the one who's low. They want him to actually run a little bit further, because then the charge will switch over. So June is down, and Fenrir actually not chasing it further. The Slave! Not enough to kill off Hal.
Just level 1. If he had that one fiery soul point into the Dragon Slave, he would have killed him.
Okay, with the shards, they're low enough to snowball in from Ice. Thunder God's Wrath in 1 second. Click R, get kills. That's going to be the death of June. And Banana, Ice is right behind him with a sigil. The SB is charging in too, so they can tank up and keep going for this. The Light Striker rate will connect, but FY in close range, not going to find more. They pick up Rabbit and throw it away. Fenrir on 10 life is running away. The Fisher barely misses him, but Banana will find the pickup. While Ice now trying to work from Sunshine. Super is in the neighborhood, so the Lightning Bolt is available. So there's a burst damage that can come against him, not to mention the sigil of Ice buying the space required to escape.
That crazy level of aggression though, just diving in, the Spearbreaker and Tusk going ham together. Really a pleasure to watch this. FY is finding a lot of solo time now as well, farming up.
Ah no, there's no Dragon Form.
Yeah.
They went for the Fissure. If Rabbit can go to Dragon Form, hit the Dragon Tail, and then breathe fire, they'd have a lot more fun. Fun should be had on bottom lane too. Moose being charged, snowball in. That's the first Walrus Punch. Fenrir now follows up. There's no ultimate, but then again, because that, Moo's able to Spirit Jump himself away.
He was really low there, down to 10 HP, and then Magic Stick to get back up. So almost Vici getting that kill.
And Hal just needed that Sonic Wave again, but he already used it in mid.
They need levels on their Spirit Breaker though. He's just level 3, so when he charges in, he actually doesn't do that much damage.
Got a 4-man group up from VG. They see both the stacks here. So you're not going to get much. And in fact, VG Gaming just also put down a nice aggressive ward inside the jungle. So if Newbee comes, they'll all be prepared.
Yeah, they're going for Orchid on Queen of Pain, and she's gone quite far into the item build already, stealing all of the jungle here.
Good times, good money. FY is going to be a little careful on this top lane. He's trying to battle up against a Darkseid who keeps double iron shelling at him. And Sunshine's had enough. He's moving up as the Earthshaker out into the cover of smoke with a little bit of help.
Everyone is coming for the Rubik right now, so FY, you have to be careful. The ward behind the tower as well. Oh boy.
TP time.
He has no TP, so he needs support.
Yeah.
Needs a lot of friends to come in right now.
They're too low. They can't help
get
him.
it?
No, FY is dead. FY, like, he can try and juke this. They Light Striker rate. They don't see him. They actually don't see it. Banana is right. You could smell the breath of Rubik. He is that close.
Did they think he TP'd out?
I think so.
What?
No. Banana knows. Like, they're flagging. It's like, just check. Yep, there you go. Hello, FY. A pickup telekinesis grab will give him half a second longer to survive.
How are you doing, buddy?
But that's all.
Poor FY running in there. They probably checked his inventory before and saw they did not have a TP, else maybe he would have lived.
Yeah,
if he just had one.
Oh, there we go. 4 allied denies, 16 deaths to neutrals, 55 suicides, including Bloodstone and Techies.
There we go.
Techies.
Very nice. So 75 deaths to, unnatural causes. Let's call it that. Are you gonna search in the
He's gonna be real. Yeah, and they leave Banana at the back end, so if Hal tries to blink away to safety, they can just Light Strike into the tree line. Hits Hal perfectly, but...
He didn't cut the trees though.
Yeah, they can't get through.
Yeah.
It's a small problem. If DK had himself a Quelling Blade or something, maybe?
Maybe. That's not the build though. Rabbit is like, nope.
Quelling Blade is never the build for a DK.
Very nice for Hao to survive here. And seems that they're just gonna slow down a little bit, farm up more. This Newbee definitely taking the aggression to Vici.
Got the good CS behind him. The top network still belong to Zeus as well as Queen of Pain. Spirit Break is getting some space now on the bottom lane from his level 6. They got Snowball in, half move, the charge, the Sonic Wave, and the ultimate from Zeus, ensuring they had enough to get through the Ember.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
That was not an easy kill.
Definitely not. The entire level 4 Flame Guard was just bursted down there, so if he didn't get that off, it would be a lot easier, but they did get him.
If he bought, like, even a fraction of a second, he had 11 1 charges on that Ember Spirit, plus a defensive Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Would have been the dream to survive, but good chain stunning by Vici Gaming, not overlapping at all.
And making the most out of the Thunder God's Wrath.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Ice gets got it out here by the Observer, but...
I like how 4 levels up in Ice Shards is able to drop Banana by half of his life. His Tranquil Boots will bring him back up later.
Yeah, Banana doesn't have much HP at all.
On the bottom lane, well, they're thinking about TPing down and trying to defend it, but not going to happen anymore as Super drags the creep wave up, which means Cardi as well as the rest of the heroes can just beat into the tier 1 tower. And that's Fenrir almost level 6. Yeah. He's also got almost enough money to either finish up with one, or he can finish the one down, or he can buy up his treads.
Yeah, one of those items would be very nice for him, or an urn, as they still do not have one, and Urn of Shadows would be really good for him right now.
Yeah, they'll still give you the life you're searching for, plus the ability to regen or be aggressive with it later on.
Yeah. They're looking at a very good timing on this Queen of Pain, by the way. A lot of roaming around, but still, her Orchids is going to be up nice and early as well. Just like Moose in previous.
It's one of those items too which like Ember Spirit hates. Because you go the Orchid, and as an Ember Spirit, you'll never go BKB as your first item.
Yeah.
Unless it was like, you go back to the old build of like Desolator BKB Embers.
That's when we see you get forced into the Manta style on Ember, and you don't really want a Manta style on him. It's very similar to like a Templar Assassin. You don't want to buy it, but you'll do it if you have to. But that slows down your actual killing potential.
How's just staying in the trees in the bot lane.
Yeah.
He was wanting initially for his CP to come off cooldown, but now he's okay with this. Like, there's no real way to go from here. And FY is having a terrific time. He's finding levels and farm as this Rubik. Always a dangerous thing to do. We saw how Kuro proved that one yesterday. And Fenrir is also going to hit his level 6 now. He's in the mid, and he does buy treads.
Yeah, power treads on the Spirit Breaker. And right now, just pressure bottom, but they want to defend this.
TP comes in from Hal. Rubik's coming down as well, so yep. Wait for that SP charge to arrive. And who's even think about going on?
Seems that they're just checking the rune with Darkseer. Not really committing here. Newbee just more forcing the reaction and then gonna back off. Maybe realizing that the teamfight of Vici close to a tower seems pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Especially as Zeus getting bigger. And Aghanim set the first Zeus.
No, it's Bloodstone.
It's going to be Bloodstone?
Yep.
Okay. I shall trust you. As looks like Lina. That's not the fun place to be. Making the most of that Nether Strike nice and early on. As Hal commits his Sonic Wave as well. Just a quick pick-off, but it's more space creation for VG Gaming as they come for a smoke move. With the Observer Ward, they know exactly where Moo is. But they need to get that first stun as Moo. Well, he could try and Spirit away, and he didn't have a Spirit up, so he cannot do so.
If he had one up there, he would actually just have spam-clicked and gotten away.
Yep.
But nice pick-off again. I can't believe they killed him 3 times on this Ember.
Yeah.
And no chance for surviving.
It's kind of irony, though, because like, if we looked at Moo during the last game, he was the man that was 3 for 0. Rabbit as well was like running around as 3 for 0. Now they jump in. The charge actually being handled by the Fisher. Fenrir, but the Thunder God's Wrath going to work. Banana snowball down right behind him. That's going to be an easy pickup for Ice. He brought FY with him. Don't find much more. That Darkseer wall making it difficult to escape out through the jungle.
Ember
but take out the tower, that'll work.
Yeah, Ember's respawning, but I don't think they want to go into that 5-man lineup of Vici, not without their Lina as well.
Actually kind of surprised too, FY didn't get a steal off during that. Like, he snowballed in with Ice, but couldn't get the steal.
Yeah, I suppose he could probably have stolen from Lina if he instantly tried for it.
Yep. Everything is great from Lina.
But he was just holding on. He probably wants the Fisher most of all right now. Or anything like... Any strong spell from Ember is fine too, Flame Guard or the jump, but he was obviously dead.
Yeah. A smoke move coming out from Newbee. They're not happy with the situation, so they smoke up as 4, and they leave Banana behind everyone. But they're searching for a pick-off in the bottom river as now the Observer does get taken out, but the Spirit jump up, gets the Searing Change over on Super. Hal and FY hits them all back and back in. It's a double kill for Moo. Luckily enough, Hal was able to get away and hold on to that Orchid of his.
Yeah, he's gonna run and tell the tale of that slaughter. Really nicely played there by Ember, of course, the Moo.
They were cut off for the past. There wasn't 300, there was only 2.
Dear God. Nice pick off there. DK ulti though used there, and it's not going to be up for too long. Maybe they can pressure bottom, but we'll see how much damage they can actually do. I don't think he's going to even touch the tower. It will probably just back.
It's kind of dangerous, and already Rabbit's being charged by the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
So if he did push, Hal also... Actually, with the way he's moved so far to the side, the Spirit Breaker won't be visible charging in like this.
And there's an Orchid.
Yep,
he could get picked off.
And there's the Dire Observer Ward. Hal's right behind it. He's got Blink off cooldown. Jump in. There's your Orchid into the Nether Strike with the Thunder God's Wrath again helping out against Rabbit. He should just pop right now to the Queen of Pain.
Just that little extra damage that makes it impossible for him to survive. And I like the fact that he did not use his Magic Wand there. Just... He would not have gotten enough HP to survive, so better hold on to his 7 charges. That's like the next level heads-up play. If he was a streamer, he would be getting flamed for not Magic Wand. Just saying.
But luckily he's a professional player in a professional tournament.
Luckily he's actually good, yeah.
Ice, Steve Bass snowballing in as Moo actually waits for FY to get the telekinesis grab. They knew he had to jump away, as he'll actually jump even deeper away. And those Flame got to be sold by FY. What a wonderful farming ability.
Yeah, really nice. Right now, Vici are just taking control of this game again, but we saw the potential. We saw what Newbee can pull into that game. If they just get the aggression, if they get the jump first and have the vision of the enemy. But Vici have really good wards.
So we also just hope the VG Gaming don't fight underneath the tier 2 tower anytime soon. That's trouble land. Where are they? Okay, so Sunsheng is also pretty slow with his progression as this Earthshaker. He's got Arcane Boots and just a casual cloak. It looks like we're going to be looking at a Glimmer Cape build as opposed to a Blink build on an Earthshaker.
Yeah, I guess. Glimmering in.
Is that the way to get in and out?
It could just be casual as well, just to survive the nuke, because there's mainly magic damage, like almost nothing else.
Where's our Husker?
I don't know.
Aha, then Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, and Queen Ulti.
Yeah, pure damage, you're right.
Spirit Breaker actually doesn't do much against Husker, because when he gets low HP, Spirit Breaker just kind of, you know, pats him, doesn't do any damage. But Queen, she finishes Husker. Lina as well, so dangerous heroes, both of them. Well, for now, VG Gaming enjoying space, the open air, as the VIP booster and the point boost is over on Zeus, so you are 100% right, Wago. And I'm looking at this Ember right now, not too much item progression. He's going towards the early Manta. That is always sad, though, when you have to do that. Because he wants to look at their stack they have on the Ancients. There's no battlefield to farm that, so that's going to be given to Dragon Knight when he has
Does he have any other option, though?
I guess not.
Because what happens when he gets orchided? Like, there's just no way out of there.
Yeah.
And Moo, well, there's Flooded Fist, but Super just stands his ground, dropping him down nice and low.
A nice Flame Guard you have there. I'm just going to Thunderbolt it and remove it quickly.
Thunderbolt Chain, Thunderbolt Chain.
Yeah, the damage is really high from this Zeus.
He always seems to have a lot of mana to use as well. And it looks like the Bloodstone is fully completed now for him.
Really nice to have that. 1745, not the fastest timing, but still very respectable for our Zeus mid. So, farming up nicely. They're also pulling ahead in farm overall, just throughout the entire map right now. They're getting more.
Well, they've got roughly 6,000 net worth. That's Vici Gaming. And roughly the same on experience as well. Banana trying to slow down this push on top lane. They're grouping up for a smoke in mid, but Newbee, yeah, it is. It's going to be with the TP in, they go for 3. The Sigil is in the neighborhood, however. I don't think it saw the smoke. But
Zeus ulti is cooldown.
The tower's almost gone.
Yeah. It is going to be deniable here, so denied by Banana straight away. Oh!
Catching out.
Pick off. Ember Spirit dying.
Well, that happened.
That was just the 2 of them as well. Like, the Tusk and the Spirit Breaker killed him.
It must be Nether Strike into Walrus Punch and caught with Flame Guard down. FY mocking him by saying, I've actually still got it. Actually, he doesn't anymore. He lost it. It timed out. But
good point, as you say there. If he had the Flame Guard up during that, he would have lived. But they definitely bring some damage on Vici Gaming. All their heroes.
Well, there goes your creep wave. And the tier 2 tower will take considerable damage now. And Rabbit, Lightning Bolt, and even Breathe Fire stolen. So we've got a double nuke available for the Rubik. So if Newbee do try and come out, FY is actually capable of inflicting a heavy amount of damage into them.
Because he will go in with 2 spells that deal damage, the Fate Bolt and the Breathe Fire, and then he has the potential to steal any damage spell, which there are plenty of on Newbee as well.
Not to mention he actually reduces the damage as well. So the hero damage reduction of 32, like that's going to bounce through all of Newbee when they run forward. Yeah. So you take away damage, you inflict heavy damage, and Queen of Pain is still sitting there with a level 2 Sonic Wave going, well, I got Thunder God's Wrath also at level 2. That burst damage, they go after FY. There's your first Fate Bolt. With the charge with the part, Fenrir running in. There goes the Thunder God's Wrath. Dude, very, very low. But Super being kept out with a fissure. Newbee being very aggressive, but they've expended so much, and all is really gone for VG Gaming. So far, it's the Thunder God's Wrath.
Yeah, good mech though from Newbee, but that is forced now and has cooldown as well. I think Vici should back, but
Vici still have their own mech. Their mech is still sitting over on the Tusker.
Yeah,
and you've got Sonic Wave.
They only really have cooldown on Zeus, so they're gonna keep going.
Here comes Fenrir, charge in, pushes back Banana, wants to go for the ulti, and there goes Yelena. Sonic Wave as well, the damage spilling in to Rabbit. But they're not quite sure they want to hang around here, especially Super. Thunderbolt, he knows he's dead. Actually, suicides with a Bloodstone.
Nice. Doesn't give away anything there to Newbee, so very tough. Half the tower was taken there in HP, and they're fake backing. They want to go with the Orchid.
This is... it always feels like tier 2 towers are the Achilles heel of VG Gaming. Because they're going in like, okay, you've got a lineup which is slowly chipping away at the tower. It's great if Newbee come out to you. Newbee do it once, but they never really walk past, like, if we look towards the top tier 2 tower, they never really walk past this northern line.
Yeah.
So they don't come out past that, but then Vici Gaming crazily run behind that tower into the safety area of Newbee, who are actually not even down the stairwell. They're sitting behind the tower ready to fight.
Yeah, they were really, really far back there, Newbee, and they just punished them easily.
They found another opening. Super. The fissure. Moo could get started Fist-Searing Chain and give time for June to get there, but yeah, missing the timing.
Elsie could probably just have jumped in there and probably punished him if he had any help, but there was a haste run as well, so perhaps the Zeus was safe.
So Vici Gaming gaining their composure back. They still are not losing their advantage. They've moved up to about 8,000 in the golden experience.
They saw the stack now, but they don't have any hero that can really kill it. I mean, they can steal it with the Queen pure damage ulti, but you can't bring it down from full HP with that.
They can just wait for Newbee to come out and then kill him while they do it. That's probably the easier way.
Yeah, as long as you know about the ancient stack, that's fine.
Tier 2 tower will be taken now. Attempted denial by Banana, a little bit too early. Cardi, most powerful unit in the game, will finish the tier 2 tower.
Don't underestimate Cardi's last hit.
Guy's a boss.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of games.
This guy, never-ending source of stone.
So, seems now that Vici are in a pretty good spot. They took a tower, but sadly it's the sort of least important tier 2 tower, as it's far away on the top lane. It's not really important for Roshan and other objectives on the map, but it's still a lot of gold going the way of Vici.
It just keeps accumulating, but we have to... I would love to say we have to remember what would happen when the Ember Spirit goes big, but he's got no Battle Fury.
Yeah, they shut him down so well. Like, they did an amazing job ganking him early on. So when he was 0, 3, and 0, his item progression just stunted so hard. And now, as you said, he doesn't have Battle Fury coming up. He has a Phantom.
Yeah, like we saw what QO did with it yesterday. And for the people who are watching the highlights as well from yesterday, when you get like your 1 or 2 Battle Furies and you group everyone together, especially the combo you get with the Darkseer, you back everyone into one spot and the spill just destroys everything. That's what you can get from an Ember Spirit with a cleave. But because he's building for this Manta to try and either survive or just dodge, break out of the silence of the Orchid, he's taken so much power away from himself. Fenrir getting a little aggressive on move, but nothing more will come from it.
It's all a result of the safe lane Queen, and they're looking at the Ancients now, realizing the enemy have started taking them. He could go there and try to steal the dragon and the big one.
Oh, nice shards. Actually isolating Moo as well as Rabbit. And now in comes Hal. Goes for the screen with Thunder God's Wrath. Moo's the one who's taking so much damage. They snowball little hit. Banana's going to get charged down as well. Rabbit isolated by another charge. They do get the back wall off with a Searing Check, but Moo, where can damage output? It doesn't really exist. This buyback's got to do more, but Rabbit's so low. Fenrir is still the front line. The Echo Slam's going to go to work, but there is more. They charge up and they go 4-3. Sunshine June is a triple kill. It is everyone dead. VG Gaming, they put Newbee in the grave, pulled him back out, and then threw him back in again.
Newbee had no chance at all in that fight. What a great play by Tuskar there. Ice, ice, ice. I salute you, man.
Shard control. Shard control was perfect. The second the Darkseer wall went down, like, oh, VG Gaming are really clustered now. But he also got the mech off at the perfect time. VG Gaming came straight back up, and their burst damage. The hilarious thing, Queen of Pain ulti, correct me wrong, it hit one person.
Yeah, it was for one person. That was to kill down the Darkseer earlier on, or the Shaker?
It was the Ember. It was the Ember.
Yeah.
And that's what forced the buyback on the Ember, because that was a dieback as well when he came back in.
6-for-1 trade there, only losing the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
Hell, Spirit Breaker, I mean, that's in his contract. He signed up to die anyway. He's fine with that.
The hilarious thing is, like, yeah, okay, he ran in. He charged initially on the Lina, so the Lina had no control. Lina never, like, you will think about Laguna Blade, she had to think again, and by that time she was dead. But the Spirit Breaker ran down and then charged back up. He went through 3 more heroes directly through the Darkseer wall. Yeah. At that point, you're realizing I'm getting just beaten and bashed around till I'm just, like, literally the purple that's there for Newbee in their draft.
Yep, they're the purple now. And this also means that Fisher, being stolen in that fight, is still on FY in the Gango bottom.
Yup. Straight charge in. They get the first stun into the Nether Strike with the control from FY. The mech charge from June will keep him alive. But the snowball going in so deep. And yes, again, another shards. They isolate June. Zeus is here with Thunder God's Wrath. A little bit more chip. There she blows. And the ice shards. Oh, ice! Banana's down for the count. They were trying to run away. But the sigil was freezing the Tootsies again.
The ice shards. Too strong, Toby.
It's perfect for VG. This is the game they wanted to have in game number 1 with almost 15,000 net worth and experience advantage. They're taking the second tier 2 tower of the game, the one that caused them so much trouble during game number 1, and they're going to also move back for Roshan. Newbee, even if they wanted to contest, even if they move as 5, they cannot do it. They don't have the strength. The Ember doesn't have the presence in the fights that he requires.
The Ember is nothing. Like, no one cares about the Ember anymore. He's so
sorry,
weak.
Moo.
His Flame Guard is not doing anything. Like, this is too late.
It's allowing him to farm.
Yeah.
That's all is allowing him to do, but is he still, like, you committed into the ultimate off, do you just back out and say, I still need my Battle Fury?
Go Hex!
That just, actually, what is he, he's going, he bought the Yasha recipe.
Yeah. I mean, he has no choice. After buying the Ultimate Orb, he has to go Manta, but at the point when he get Manta, there's probably gonna be a Hex on Queen anyway, if she wants it. Like, she's actually going Assault Cuirass now. They have so much more item progression. And there's no Dream anymore. Like, you don't have the Battle Fury, you don't have the damage. Sometimes you have to be a Glass Cannon.
The Dream is over. Like, the Dream is lost. And I almost love to see Hal go in and just, like, mix things up. Go for what I refer to as the classic Traskill build, because I like the Mjolnir build over on the Queen of Pain. My team's not doing enough physical damage, I'm just going to get it all myself.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's definitely an okay item.
Fenrir, that's a long charge up. He's going up. Can he actually solo Sungsheng? Okay, he actually stops the charge. He stops the charge.
He got seen as well, so...
They find Moo. Ice Shards out from Ice Moo. He's got a spirit to jump to, and he will get over the Ice Shards. But he doesn't want to keep burning all these spirits.
Yeah, they also still have... Now they have Wall of Replica on Rubik in the beginning of the fight. He always has some useful spell in the beginning. Man, this tier 2 tower mid is already gone.
Yep. Newbee know they can't defend it. Hey, if you had to start a fierce with Battle Fury, you might be able to mop up the creep wave a little bit earlier on and then combine it with Slave. But you don't have that high ground defense. And Earthshaker, I almost want to see him sell that cloak, so we're going to have a Blink Dagger while charging in lane. Rabbit, they put the wall down, they already make a copy of the DK Sonic Wave. Hit so hard, the lean is down for the count. This couldn't even be it. Like, June is orchid up, and Shard's flying in again. Actually, don't let them go home. They're a lot. They're denied. So cocked. The Echo Slam from FY, helping to kill off the Earthshaker. They are diving into tier 4 towers. They're even taking a tier 3. Rabbit's coming out for revenge. He triggers the BKB, but the Sigil, they can't walk fast. They are just, they're snails. They can't, they're just slipping and sliding in the middle of the ice, trying to get close to Vici Gaming, and Ice shows him how to do it with the Blink Dagger in, charges well from Fenrir, and they lock him in with the shards. This really, Rabbit's being tossed around. This is not the way a knight is meant to die. Fall on your own sword if you have to. The tier 3 towers are even still up, and Vici Gaming are doing this.
There's no way that they can win this game. It's completely over.
But I was being charged again. Fenrir won't make it in time, but Rabbit the Orchid, he's dead. Lightning Bolt from Zeus helping it out. And blinking from FY. What's he got this time? He stole Fisher. He almost kills Banana with it.
So close. They just keep trying to fountain farm them. But Newbee, they know this. You just gotta keep trying, keep dreaming. 19 Bloodstone charges on this Zeus.
And there will be no white flag on Newbee's door. They are making sure that they will fight to the bitter end.
That they will.
They've still got more games coming up later today. But Vici Gaming, oh god, they have. Yeah, that's the dip, man. That's the dip.
Yeah, looking at the graph, it's not pretty. Vici Gaming, wow. How they just took control over this game. 8 kills! That's all they got!
It's one of these games, man. It's one of these games where VG Gaming, they show what they can do, and why you get so sad in game 1. It's like, I know VG Gaming could do so much more. For all those VG hardcore fans out there who are like, man, VG, they could have been top 6, they could have been a contender, and now you're sitting going, yeah, actually, no. Like, they can show it, but they don't always show it. It's so hot and cold.
Yeah, some teams are very polarized in their performances. Like, you have good days, bad days, or just straight up fluctuating.
Have they got that Blink Dagger? Okay, he did. He sold the cloak, Earthshaker. The Blink Dagger Echo Slam, Echo's on cooldown for 14 seconds. That's level 1. So, maybe not as critical. And they jump in. The Orchid, the Sun over on Hal. But remember, he's got the Aegis of the Immortal. He gets a Dragon Form out. Yeah, he is. But at the same time, he's going to do a BKB available. Get the stun and then Snowball. Ice for the saving grace. And they got the BKB out of Rabbit. He's got nothing left really to give. Of course, Hal burned his own, but he's also got the Sock through us. And Rabbit, you're locked in an icy prison.
Yeah. They're just backing out a little bit, but they're still playing aggressive with Super. He knows he can come back immediately.
he's okay. He's getting stunned. Yep. And now here comes Fenrir. They're using him as bait. And June actually switching down Fenrir. The Nether Strike. There goes Starkseer. There goes Yelena. And Hal still on the front lines. Rabbit the shards. This time doesn't get the trap. But the talent is grabbed from FY. Getting the AoE stun. GG. This game belongs to VG Gaming. They level it up and both get 1-1. The white flag has been hung. The towel has been thrown in before Apollo dies.
Yeah, it's completely done. And Vici Gaming, they showed some beautiful team play there. The combinations and just the communication seemed to be perfect for them there.
It was a lot better for VG. Newbee back to the draft board. How they do it in game number 1, they'll try and do it in the next series later on. For now, though, we'll throw it back to the analyst desk before we kick back into our Group B games.